Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing and demoing the Becca Foundation Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream Foundation. I just picked this up today. I had a sample of it before. I bought this in Space NK. It retails for £34, which is a lot. This is the first product from Becca I've ever tried, and can I just say, it's phenomenal. This is Holy Grail status. Unbelievable. The bottle is absolutely gorge. It's kind of a plastic bottle, lovely chrome lid, pump. I have the shade Buff, which is absolutely perfect for my skin tone. I mean, it matches me 100%. This is a full coverage foundation, but it's lightweight. It's got 21% pigment in 22% water. So highly pigmented, but because of the water content, it makes it really light. This covers hyperpigmentation, redness, uneven skin tone, acne scarring. It fills in the pores. It creates a smooth canvas on the skin, and the more you wear it, the better your skin gets. It's phenomenal. I'll read you what it says on the back of the packet, and then we'll go into the demo of how I apply it. So it says, foundation redefined ultimate coverage in a surprisingly weightless and breathable cream. A perfectly balanced distribution of pigment and water at uniquely high concentrations allows the formula to adjust to all skin types. Lightweight, oil-free, it creates a second skin. It's undetectable, flexible coverage with a long-wearing natural finish. 22% water adds hydration and an elastic finish to prevent pigmentation from settling into lines or dryness and pores. I'm just blown away by this. It is water resistant, transfer resistant, it doesn't budge. It's 24-hour wear foundation and your skin just gets better the more you use it. It improves the skin texture, but best of all, the coverage of this foundation is unbelievable. You will never find anything that's so high coverage as this but feels like nothing on the skin. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. What I love about this the most is that it looks like skin, it's natural, but it's matte and it just creates the most flawless canvas. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm delighted to be using this. I was so happy to get a sample. So hands down, best foundation for oily skin girls. Phenomenal. Stay tuned for my demo.
It looks like this. It's very creamy. It's a bit like silk cream, and I like applying it with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which is unbelievable. It is just the most amazing brush I've ever seen in my life. Now, with one swoop, this is covered. I mean, this is just phenomenal. I haven't had to do anything here. The colour match is perfection. It is exactly my skin. I don't have to do any concealing or anything like that. It's just, can you see the difference? It's totally taken down any redness in my skin and just made it look absolutely flawless and matte. It is incredible. I'm absolutely, you know, like I said, you know, Sam Schuerman has very similar skin to me. I mean, absolutely similar. So that's why I go on her recommendations. It's no good someone with perfect skin telling me, oh yeah, you know, this is really good. You know, it's just not going to work. But I have to say, this is just, it beats double wear out of the water. It's so light, you barely feel it on the skin. But as I said, because it's got 21% pigment and it's in 22% of water, it's going to give you the coverage you need, but also the weightlessness. Now, I do my face in sections because this does dry very quickly. Now, for all of us who knew and loved the original double wear, that was the same thing. It used to dry very quickly and you didn't have enough blending room. Same with Colour Stay, and they've changed both those formulas, so they're now really liquidy, they don't dry, and you've got plenty of blending time. But for oily skin girls, we rather have something that's quick drying, that's going to keep our oil at bay, than something that's going to blend. And I'm more than happy to blend this, to work quickly with this, because it gives an absolute flawless matte finish. You will never find a matter finish than this. So for me, I'm happy to do it in sections. This stuff is just, I mean, you don't need a concealer. You just don't. Now, I've tried this with a beauty blender. It doesn't work. I think because it's so dense, it just doesn't spread with the beauty blender. I've tried this with the F80, Sigma F80, and that works. But for me, this brush is amazing. And what I like about it is because it's kind of tapered in, I can get around my nose. Whereas I find with the F80, I can't get around my nose. It's too big. It kind of just, you know. Whereas this, I can get in between here, which I find difficult. I can, you know, get in here. I would say that you do have to use a brush to get the best results. Fingers, I don't think is going to be as good. Also, you do need to wear a primer with this. It's not labelled as oil controlling, but it is oil free, it's water resistant, and it's transfer resistant. It's basically, what it says, it's pigment in water. But I find I don't get any shine with this. I do set just the T-zone with a very light dusting of Mineral Veil or my Laura Mercier mineral powder, because this is such a matte finish. But throughout the day, the only place I'll get the bit of shine is, like with any oily girl, is my nose, and it's barely noticeable. It's like, it's just a bit of a glow, and the minute you take like a bit of toilet paper and just press it, you're back to matte, and you stay matte. It's incredible. And the colour match for me, it's like, it's exactly my skin. I mean, I can't say enough about it, you know. It's just absolutely amazing, and I'm so thankful for one of the ladies in Space NK for giving me a sample of this, because it's £34 and you want to really try foundation. You know, I always say, trial it out. It's no good them putting the foundation on for you and you just wearing it. You need to trial a foundation. I've trialed this foundation for 2 weeks now, and now I feel I can give you a good opinion of it. And from trialing it, you know, I love it. I absolutely love it. And I've never used any of Becca's products before, and now I'm in love. Right, so the next thing I do is put my concealer on. This is nearly finished. And the amazing thing about this foundation is, not only is it maximum coverage, I mean it is super maximum coverage, but it looks natural. And the more stuff you put on it, you know, it still looks natural. The problem I had with Double Wear was that the minute I started to put bronzer on, blusher on, powder on, it started to look cakey. But this, it just looks perfect. It doesn't look cakey. It looks like amazing skin. Another thing about this, it photographs superbly. Because it hasn't got any SPF in it, it just you look like you've got perfect skin. You don't look like you've got makeup on. That was my issue with Double Wear. It looked, I can't describe the word, makeup-y, like you've got makeup on. But this, it just looks incredible. The finish of it is just divine. I just can't even, it is perfect for me who has pigmentation, who has large pores, uneven skin tone, because, you know, that's the problem I have. And I don't want to spend ages in the morning, you know, I'm not one to put on concealer and this and that. I never have been like that. I want to just put a foundation on and be done with. And I think especially in autumn and winter as well, it's nice to have a full coverage foundation, a flawless kind of matte seamless foundation. And this, I gotta say, it's amazing. So this is it on. Absolutely flawless, beautiful. I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup and come back to you. See you in a bit. So that was my review and demo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.